get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you. Choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. It's a new day, and nothing's really quite going your way. You got bad news that's confusing. You got sad news that you're wounded. And it feels like the worst time. You're worried and scared and not fine. You feel unprepared with no signs, but it'll be alright. You just gotta fight. What about things happen to the best of us? It seems like they should be blessed. They just might be Angels here as guests, teaching us to be our best. When everything breaks at the seams, and you feel like you're losing belief. But damn it, you just gotta stay strong. When it all falls apart and goes wrong, when you feel let down and so lost, and it feels like you can't hold on, well damn it, you just gotta stay strong. Cause sometimes things go wrong, and one day everything's gone, but you can make it out and move on. So damn it, you just gotta stay strong. You know that it sucks and it hurts. It's like you've been cursed by the world at its worst. I'm sorry, I know you can't see it, but maybe all these things happen to you for a reason. So stay strong and push through it. Your willpower is everything you got, don't lose it. And one day things will get better. You just gotta get through the stormy weather. What about things happen to the best of us? It seems like they should be blessed. They just might be angels here as guests, teaching us to be our best. When everything breaks at the seams, and you feel like you're losing belief. But damn it, you just gotta stay strong. When it all falls apart and goes wrong, when you feel let down and so lost, and it feels like you can't hold on, well damn it, you just gotta stay strong. Cause sometimes things go wrong, and one day everything's gone, but you can make it out and move on. So damn it, you just gotta stay strong.
Hello, my good people. How are you? Hello, Fox, my sweet Fox. How are you? All right. So obviously you see that was Rachel Baney. Okay. She lives in Missouri. Now, oh boy. Okay, I kind of took notes because there's a lot to this case. Oh my God, you guys. All the stuff that I'm finding out. Okay. Let me show you a picture here real quick. Because this is going to take like several episodes. Hold on. No, I'm not going to show that. Okay. All right. See these men here? These 7 men? They're tied into this case. And I will get into that later. I'm only using their first names right now. Anyways. Okay. We'll take a look into how they're allegedly part of this. She lost her life. Okay. Hold on. Let me get her face out there, not mine. Hold on. So I can kind of start explaining to you guys. Oh, here we go. Why isn't this working here? Hold on, you guys. All right. I wonder if this will keep going for me. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it will. All right. We'll keep Rachel's face up there. Hi, Fox. I'm doing okay, too, myself. Yeah. Okay. She lost her life. Well, it's dated May 31st of 2020. And I just want to say she was a beautiful human being, okay? Her life was taken when she was 23 years old, okay? And they said it was May 31st, 2020 in Poplar Bluff, Missouri, okay? She liked to sing. She liked to draw, encourage people. She worked in home remodeling. Okay. Now, I want to say this before anybody goes there. I'm not saying you guys will go there, but there's some evil out in the world. She struggled in the past with addiction. Okay. Keep that in your mind for a second. Which to me, okay. I'll get to that. All right. I'm going to try to be very careful how I say all this stuff. That's why I'm kind of like, There's no investigation done of this case. They used, okay, not right away. They used, first it was, trigger, you guys, trigger. Let me put that up here. Hold on. Got to put this banner up. Okay. Hi, sons. Hi, sweetheart. Hey, 23, how are you, girl? Okay. Oh, God, where do I begin with this? See, there's so much to this case. All right, let me tell you a little bit here. The family was not notified about her death from law enforcement, okay? They found out through, like playing tag, telephone tag. They had to call the sheriff office, Mark Dobbs, Butler County, saying they heard that her body was taken out in a body bag from an apartment. That's how they found out. They didn't get to identify her body. Some other person did. Nobody in their family. They would not let them see her body. They said she looked too bad. So, the family's dealing with grief, right? This is crazy. So they do what they said because they said she looked so bad and got her body cremated. They did not do any kind of testing on this girl. They said, well, she was an addict, so she took her own life. No. There's no way. Okay. Everything. Okay. You guys know me. I like to really, really focus on facts. And I'm going to do my best, but I have my opinions, and the information that I've been getting has been from people there, people in the family. I'm not going to give names of any of these people, though, by the way. Let's see. So how weird is that? And I will say this. Oh, God, no, I'm going to wait. I got to wait. I don't want to get anybody, I don't want law enforcement to go after people because we know how they do it out there in Missouri. Butler County, Fredericktown, Missouri, Madison County. Yeah, they like to mess with your real life for speaking, doing the right thing, holding them accountable. Okay, this precious girl was only 23 years old. Their family didn't get an opportunity. I mean, am I thinking? Am I off? I don't know. So then the sister finds out about the crime scene because it was a crime scene. And I'll get into that later. Hopefully I'll have that interview, okay, for you guys. So she ended up calling Officer Cleveland, right, was in charge. And then there's a DA agent named Corey Mitchell. They wanted to see photos of the crime scene. Do you know what they told them? What did they tell them, people? Let me know in the comments. Anybody? They lost them. They lost the crime scene photos. Yeah. What do you think about that? Okay. So that weekend when stuff happened, right? Because, they didn't find out right away. They found out, through some stranger on the street, okay, about this. Okay, that complex had surveillance, CC cameras or whatever. It just so happened at that time frame got deleted for that time frame. Gone. Yeah. She don't even look 23. What got me, there's a couple pictures of her in here that reminded me of my niece. It made me take a double take. Yeah, something icky and evil goes on out there in Butler County, I'm telling you. People are afraid out there. And I guess I can see why. But in order for change, people have to vote. Okay, just saying. And I want you guys to look at this real quick here. I'm going to show you this. Let's see here. I spoke on Amy Ross a few times. She's missing. She also went missing in May. But it was 3 years later, okay? But still, May, to the date that this girl was found, okay? Rachel. I'm going to see what's tied into that, possibly, okay? Why isn't that working for me? Hold on. I want you guys to see this. Okay, see that cemetery? Here's Amy that I have spoke upon 2 times now. I'll get more into that at a later time. It kind of ties in this and kind of don't. It's the same county, same city, whatever. You know what I mean? I don't mean whatever. Don't take that as a... So, yeah, remember that for my next live. I do on Amy. Hold on, I'm going to put Rachel's face back up there. There we go. And a few minutes behind, comment about the photos. Oh, God, you guys, you're not going to believe everything I found out. I mean, this has to be one of the most disturbing cases I have ever came upon. Besides Timmy D. I mean, they're all bad. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of key players, okay? And, first it was a crime scene, and then they found out she had an addiction issue. So then it was she unalived herself. And that's what Butler County does. And so does Madison County. They do the same damn thing out there. So the next of kin never got notified, okay? You got some kid that got notified that identified her body. And see, the reason why they called the coroner, and I'm going to get into the coroner too, is so they could identify. And they said, you don't want to see it. Okay? People do not let law enforcement, coroners, anybody tell you that you can't see your loved one. Do not get them cremated because they suggest that you get your loved one cremated. Okay? Because let me tell you something. I made sure I know it was my mom. I don't want to start crying here. My mom, right? But I even made sure her death certificate was right. I double checked that. But to go in this kind of way is very disgusting to me. Let's see. So I gave the officer's name. We're going to look into them. We're going to look into the coroner out there. All right. I'm going to go read here something real quick for you guys here. Oh, where is it? I got to be careful. Oh, boy. Oh, I guess it was her ex that identified her body. See, I got to get this stuff right. So it was her ex, an XX, okay? I do not have his name, but I will. I know two of them, but I'm not sure what XX it was, okay? Let's see here. I mean, you guys, just the sound of what happened, just it makes you sick to your stomach. For real. I'm not kidding. Shoot. Bear with me, guys. I have a lot of it already set up to go, but I got to read these notes right. You know what I mean? Okay. Let's see what else. Okay, like I told you, they lost that. Now, this is what I got to say about the crime scene. They said they lost the crime scene photos, right? However, there was cleanup done. Okay? Has to do with the owner of the apartment. Okay? And the family. There was, she was found face down in the mattress. Okay? Naked. She had a foot of blood around her body. There was 2 hand smeared blood prints on the wall. Chunk of her flesh was on the mattress. A pillowcase was under the bed, folded. I'm telling you, this is a trigger, and it gets worse, you guys. Oh my God, it gets worse. Okay. And I'm going to talk about Jamal. Let me show you these guys here. Since I'm on this right now, we're going to put these guys up. Let me tell you about these guys here. Hold on. Like I said, I'm only using their first name. Okay, this man passed away. I will not be talking about him. That's why you're not seeing his name. I don't talk about the dead. You know what I mean? Ill about the dead. All right, these guys here were with her. That time frame that she was missing and found. And there's, see Jamal there? Okay, let's talk Jamal. Hold on. What did Jamal say here? I will get it. Hold on. I gotta go through my notes here. Okay, he's the one that said he gave her that one, you know, and they went and had a train on her. Okay? You know what's really sick about this train that I did? They videotaped it. And what was it? Hold on. Hold up. There is a video out on the internet of this. It keeps getting put out on the internet, okay? I haven't seen it. I do not want to see it, but if I see it, I'm reporting it. Hold on. Let's see. Some of the words I don't want to say out loud, people. That's why I'm... Hold on. I'm going to show you. I'm going to take their faces off here for now. Okay, now we're going to go here because I do not want to say these words out loud. Okay? Bear with me, guys. I'm trying. I'm helping. Doing my best to help the family. families. Do you know this word right here? She looks like a baby. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm looking now. See that word? So here's one here. Digital imaging of you know what with the corpse. Okay, there's stories. This is from the National Library of Medicine. Okay, and I'm not even going to say these words out loud. Okay, it is the sickest thing I've ever heard, and to hear that somebody keeps putting it on the internet. I mean, come on. They think it's funny. And I'm not 110% who actually did it, but I was told Jamal. Okay, the two guys that own that apartment. Here, let's get this off the screen. Let's get her face back up there. You know what? No, we're going to put those guys' faces up there so we all remember what they look like. Okay? So, oh God, can you believe that shit? All right. Where was I? The two guys that officially rented that apartment, they never came back. They never came and got their stuff. They never came back. No word, no nothing. Nobody knows where they are. Okay? And let me tell you, if that the apartment owner did not contact the family, they wouldn't have known what that scene looked like in that room. Can you imagine your loved one? You're cleaning that up? Allegedly. I believe the family. And I you know what? Hopefully I'm getting 2 interviews, but I can't say who right now in case somebody tries to come after them. Because just like Madison County, Fredericktown, they like to lock people up. They'll find things to lock them up for. I told you guys, this is sick. It's a sick case, man. This little girl. She needs justice. Somebody needs to do the right thing. You know? Look at that. Look at these creeps on the screen, okay? And they said that guy, that first guy there, the RIP, they said he died of a OD. Yeah. That's what they say. Okay, what was I going to say about Tim? Okay, there's so much I know that I'm just going to be quiet here for a minute and show you some things. We are going to look at their, I don't know if they know this or not, their Butler County Cornor. We're just going to watch a few things. Hold on. This is Andrew Moore. Let's listen to Andrew. The Cornor.
by electing me as your county coroner. In those 4 years, I've led the office with the 3 principles of commitment, community, and compassion. I was elected to do my job. In the 4 years as coroner, I've personally responded to virtually every call. If you ask any of your friends in law enforcement, fire, EMS, or other first responders, I'm sure they would tell you the same. I've been very active in the past 4 years as your coroner. I served as the past chairman of the Chamber of Commerce, Harbor Bluff Lions Club president, also a member of the Ogden Soccer League board, as well as a member of the First United Methodist Church. I was born and raised in Butler County, and I will continue to serve and help our community prosper in the next 4 years. I've spent my entire adult life consoling, comforting, and praying for people who have lost someone. It's a calling I've felt my entire life, and this position has allowed me to serve in ways I didn't anticipate until I got the chance. And I feel the weight and honor and privilege of that every day. I worked every day over the past 4 years to prove to you that I was the correct choice for the job. And hopefully, I've earned your trust and your support so you can cast your vote for me on Tuesday, August the 4th.
Okay. Okay. So that used to be, and this was in 2020. I mean, I'm not sure how long he was one. Maybe, I'm not going to say, I'm not 100%. So I'll just hold off on that comment. All right, we're going to watch another thing of him in 2020. Hold on. Here's Andy again. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. Hold on. Maybe that's too much. I don't know. We'll find out.
So I became Cornor in January 2017. Throughout the entire year of 2017, we had 13 opioid-related overdoses. So far as of October 1st of 2018, we've had 20 this year. And so we are looking at possibly doubling the opioid deaths from 2017 to 2018. To me, it's a no-brainer. Having to go tell parents or grandparents or siblings and children that their loved one has died is obviously one of the hardest jobs as the coroner. In cases like this is usually the end result of years and years of narcotic abuse, and the family has done everything they can in their power every step of the way. And at this point, they feel like they failed. Even though they haven't failed, they feel like they have. And so to sit there and talk to the families and try to explain what happened and listen to their stories is some of the most gut-wrenching things you'll ever hear as a human being. One of the hardest things as a coroner in the opioid epidemic is I recently had a mother who lost 2 of her children within just a few months, both to opioid issues. And having to meet her the second time that one of her children died is one of my toughest moments as a county coroner. I recently spoke to a group of high school seniors to try to educate them on some of the crises that we're facing. And one thing I was trying to emphasize is that the drug dealers, the people that are supplying these drugs from every level, aren't telling the truth. They're not being honest with what's going in these narcotics, and therefore you don't know what you're putting in your body. And so you think you're putting one thing in your body, and it very well could be something else. And their main focus is to make money. They don't care about your health, your well-being. They don't care about your children, your parents, your family, your friends. They're not your friend. And I think a lot of these opioid users feel like that they are close friends that are giving these drugs. And the fact is that's just not the truth. I believe in June of 2018 is the month that we had 6 overdoses in 9 days. And that was one of the busiest that we've ever been. 4 of those 6 overdoses, the individual still had a needle in their arm. And whatever that they were ingesting in their body immediately killed them. And they didn't have any choice as to what happened at that point. I've been asked recently, has my job become harder as a coroner because of the opioid deaths? And not harder. I mean, we've obviously gotten busier because of the opioid deaths. But one thing that we really have to concentrate on is it also has a financial responsibility because it increased the cost to run my office and increased the cost of a lot of other offices because of this epidemic. But as a coroner, I love to be able to do my job and get paid, never actually have to go to work. And I think trying to get to that point, part of the opioid, trying to lessen the opioid crisis is definitely one step toward that. As the coroner, I work with all kinds of manners of death between homicides, suicides, natural deaths, and I would classify all these deaths as just unnecessary deaths. And if we could somehow, what we've been doing for years obviously is not working to this point, and we're going to come together as a community and try to figure out what's broken and how to fix it and really think outside the box and try to figure out the best way to stop this opioid crisis in Butler County. Everybody will watch this video and say, yes, we need to do something. We need to figure out somehow to fix this epidemic. Until you sit in my place and you've been with a family for 20 or 30 minutes and talking about that their loved one has just died and what they've done to help them to this point, if you were able to sit there with me, then you at that point would want to take action. It's not a, hey, I would love to do something or we need to do something. It would be a cause of, I'm going to do something now. And I think if everyone could understand the devastation that this really causes the families on the level that I see it, that this probably be eradicated pretty quickly.
So, yeah, that's Butler County Cornor. Let's look at him today. Former Butler County Cornor, wife charged with stealing from funeral home. Let's do this.
Ever get a sign the universe is trying to tell you something? At University of Phoenix, you could earn your competency-based master's degree for under $11K in less than a year. Get started at University of Phoenix.
This Poplar Bluff couple's accused of stealing money from the funeral home they both once worked at. Andrew and Amanda Moore both face a single felony count of receiving stolen property. According to court documents, a Missouri State Highway Patrol investigation found more than $35,000 missing from MVP Investment Group, Between December of 2014 and November 2018, Andrew Moore served as coroner of Butler County during that time. A lawyer for MVP says Mr. Moore is no longer associated with the company and no customer money went missing. Both Moores are out on bond and make their first court appearance December 6th. Don't.
Can you believe that, you guys? I am so sick of these ads. Let's see. I like that name, Blue Eyes. It is very sad. And there's even more. You wanted that. Right. Let's see. I know this is everywhere, but for these small areas, there is just too many deaths. Okay. I'll just leave it like that. All right. I think I have another thing about this corner. Did you see how the corner was, chubby to begin with? Then you got super skinny? Wonder why. So they had court. I didn't go into the court records because I have to do some weird crap to get on the court system there because it blocks me. It's so weird. Missouri blocks me. Stupid. So December 13th last year, they had another hearing. I don't know if they've been... So they had a prelim, October 18th. They said they stole $36,000 to $77,000 funds. All right, let's see. What they did with the funds, they paid off their credit card, their home bank account, their AT&T phone plans, new devices, traveling, company car. Let's see, what else do they do here? Yeah, I'm not going to read this word by word, but I just want to know what they did. So his wife was a staff as well. I don't know what she did. I'm trying to find. He made purchases. His contract stated he did not consult with other partners for a purchase under $55,000. Okay, the AT&T bills, Apple Watches. What else did they do? All right. Can you believe that? Let's see, what else? Oh my gosh, you guys. They bought concert tickets, vacation expenses, sex toys, among questionable purchases. Oh, come on now. They also, at the address there at Terrence Trail, let's see, the total of $8,173, factoring over $1,000 reimbursed by one family member. Okay, $36,000 from Amazon, Walmart, Menards, Hobby Lobby. $18,000 or $8,000 in hotel charges in Tennessee for family vacation. Jewelry, pet products, sex toys, Taylor Swift concert tickets, Razorback merchandise. Let's see, what else? Oh boy, look at that, you guys. Look at all that money. What else? Overnight business trips. Let's see. Donation to the Girl Scouts. Okay. Isn't this crazy, you guys? Amazon Fire Stick, Xbox Live membership, NHL Sportswear, diabetes management book, and shaving cream, flowers, Home Depot. So yeah, I don't know the outcome of this, but I will find out. But I think people out there, if they don't know about this guy, well, you do now. Because the Cornor, I know that the family spoke to, his name was, he or she was Jesse Moore. Now they're saying this funeral home, they're not all related, but they all got the last name Moore. Hey, how are you, Janny Clips? Thank you for being here. Can you believe that? Can you believe that, you guys? And the thing, if you guys notice, these little towns that we've been focusing on with all this corruption and all these untimely deaths and all that, they only do like a 30 to 50-second clip. That's it. And you hear no more about it. And that's why I even go digging even more, because they're not being transparent out there. Right? Right. So I think this is all that I'm going to cover for right now on this case, because I got to get more verification of certain things, because I don't like to be wrong. So these guys here were there. Allegedly, did you know what? With her corpse, videotaped, and it's on the internet. Mind you, these people, except for Tim here, are no longer online. And with that said, Donnie here, okay, this is him prior to the finding of Rachel's body. Look at this creep. Look. How sick is that? Isn't that the sickest thing you ever seen? How creepy is that? And he had a, what did he say? Hold on. I got to go to Facebook. So this is within the time frame before she was found, okay? And this is what he said. Hold on. Oh, just make me want to vomit. And all these people live out there, by the way. He says, well, I guess I'm not done. This is not me worrying about drugs or whatever. This is me happy. No, you're a creep. You're creeping around. Does that lady know that you're videotaping her and putting it on for all social media to see? Just saying. Yes, and I do get passionate because these poor people, okay? And it's too bad they're afraid. Everybody's afraid to talk. You know, you get even grown men telling me they're afraid. How sick is that? And of course, Butler County, we know who the sheriff there is, Mark Dobbs, okay? And Mark Dobbs knew the family. Now, he should have went and told the family, in my opinion. You tell the next of kin. You do not tell an ex-boyfriend. What is going on here? I don't know. Now, I didn't say those men, so-called men. Oh God. Unalived her. I'm not saying that. Okay. We'll put that right there. But the videotaped stuff done with her corpse, the train, as Jamal said, okay? I don't know, guys. I just don't know. I'm going to show you one more thing before I leave. Hold on. Let's not forget what David Light did to that man in jail. I will never let that go. That's how I zeroed in on Butler County, because of this abuse and all the deaths there. It's just, I don't know. So this is what they do in Butler County Jail. Just so you know, protect your loved ones. Always videotape the cops. Always. Always. Don't be rude, just videotape. Okay. And I really hope nobody thinks, oh God. That kind of abuse is bullshit. That man was hogtied, okay? Did he deserve to be hit like that? Because he wouldn't shut up, okay? Because he was loud. In that little room there with nothing there. Do you know how many people have died in that jail? Do you know how many people won lawsuits from Butler County? In Missouri. There's 2 of them. I'm talking Missouri. I'll get into more of that at a later time. But that guy that was wailing on that man, his name is David Light. I've talked about him before. And that man that videotaped, he did the right thing. However, he was the one that got punished. Those 4 deputies, those COs, I should say, they're not deputies, they're COs. They just got For them to do the investigation, well, they lied to begin with, said there was no video. Yeah, there was a video. We just seen it. So lie number 2 from Mark Dobbs. But those guys just, what is it called when you get paid to leave your job for an investigation? I can't remember the words, you guys. So the guy that did the right thing is the one that got punished. How messed up is that, you guys? Hey, you, how you doing? It was pretty crazy last night. I've been doing my own investigation on what's going on over there. Yes, thank you very much. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so I will get into more of Rachel at a later time. And remember this girl here. I'm going to put her face up there again. This is Amy Ross. She went missing May 12, 2023. Her family has gotten no help from law enforcement. They're not taking it serious out there, okay? They've been told several different stories from people that know her. And remember, this cemetery here could be a possible connection. And I'll leave it at that for now. But the girl is missing. Right? I know. I know. Believe me, I'm doing some research. Okay, I want to thank everybody for being here. That's all I'm going to share for right now because, yeah, we'll see what happens. But thank you, everybody, for being here. Later.